So today I've decided to do a special little live stream today for ARK Survival Vault. I am back on the game. I do play on an official server. Just don't play as much as I used to. Live stream as much. So currently, what's going to be going on is we're just going to be doing some boss fights. We might not be able to do them all, as it said in the title, due to the game constantly giving errors. It's now a 7-year-old game now, starting to get up there, and people are no longer really interested. They're really interested in what's coming up after this. So I have most of the command codes. I'm pretty sure Gen Part 1 and Gen Part 2 command codes are pretty much the same. So we're gonna start off on everybody's first remembered server on ARK. If you've ever played ARK, everybody knows about this place, what it's like. The island. So we're not gonna be doing servers, we're just gonna be running around, doing stuff. So this first one, the first boss fight you gotta go in order to actually do stuff in the game, and that you'll complete, is of course the final boss on the island. I have beat this guy with my main character. I wish I live streamed it. That was an awesome boss fight. I lost a good Rex though during that fight. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Alright, we're just gonna name him King, due to my name on this being King. And we're just gonna create this. So, we're gonna use an assortment of creatures for these boss fights. There's the Sauruses, Rexes, Gigas. I'm not gonna be doing too much of the fighting, I'm just gonna show you a lot of it. So, first up, let's go to creative. Let's go ahead and get my character some clothes. We're gonna get him some tech armor since why not? It's a pretty good game, but due to the errors of the game, I may not be able to do too much on this. I may not be able to complete the live stream. I'll do as many as possible. Cheers. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to be doing as much as possible for this. Here, let's go ahead and... we're going to need some elements. Now, for those who don't know, a very... dang it! Oh shoot! Speaking of Therizinosaurus, look at this right here. Oh, there's one right there. Those claws. Oh! Now we're gonna want to go over here for the first boss fight. for the first boss fight, we're just gonna go to the standard, the island, and not a lot of people know this trick, surprisingly, of how to get into this area without putting in boss commands. All you gotta do is and they're in the cave. That's how you get inside the cave to go fight the final boss on the isle. You just fly on through it. Wait, where'd it go? Where am I? Oh. It's right here. So that's literally just it. You just activate the ghost command. The door stays closed. You don't gotta do any special commands. Just the ghost command, and then just double jump twice. None seems to be spawning in. Probably because it automatically sets it up to do it on easy mode. Usually there's like gigas or something around here. I think at the very end it should be like a giga guarding the gate. Yeah, there should be. Probably just doesn't want to spawn in though. So usually in this area it gets really cold. Now I myself have actually tried looking for the bridge to the space station myself while in this area. Here we go. My character's so scared he just took a crap. Literally. Yeah, this is on Gamma, I'm pretty sure, so we should be fine. And there he goes again! So, the first boss fight up is the Overseer, which is the first and one of the most confusing bosses of this game. When you first start out, everybody is like, what is this? Now, if you haven't completed these bosses, then you shouldn't be in this area. But as you can see, we're here anyways. Now, I think if I actually had the ghost command activated, I can literally just fly through this wall and actually enter the arena. Same with this arena over here, and this one. Considering that we are in an area that we're not supposed to reach. Because we are over a cliff in this place. This is an unknown planet. I'm pretty sure it's actually the planet we're supposed to be going to in ARK 2. This is the dinosaurs. They just keep on spawning in from over here. This is Earth, like nowadays. This is us. Now you come over here, and then you see this. That would be Africa right there. That'd be Africa. That'd be like a pole. But what happened? nobody still truly knows the exact thing that happened. We know it had to do with element, but we don't exactly know the exact thing that happened. Such as how the element spread it really fast. But it seems to just do that. These are the drops. The green drops, white drops, red drops, blue drops, purple drops, gold drops. Now in here, you see a map. Before we go in there, well, let's not go alone. Let's see, so what should I summon as a creature to fight the boss with? First off, put this on. Let's see, first off, we're gonna want some weapons, tech. I'm gonna have that. We're gonna have firearms, tech. I'm gonna have that. As you can see, I'm outfitting myself with the proper weaponry for this thing. Which, most likely the most useful thing is tech. Saddles. So, let's find out where a Therizino saddle is. Because I want to have a Therizino. Okay. Hold on. I don't exactly remember the spawn code for this creature due to the name being pronounced multiple ways, so really quickly I need to find out which one, so I'm going to the Dodo Dex. Which one it is? Dodo Dex. It's saying there's 2 of them. So, the Dodo Dex is always having that little problem. I'll just try the full name due to the so Therizinosaurus underscore, I forgot to put this over here. Character underscore B C, and then because this thing is one of the most useful things for this place. No, can I not let it do it? Wait a second. Is it not letting it summon? Swear, got everything right. Let's try just Therizinosaur. Oh. Therizino. Ah, there it is. Okay, so let's just summon a few of these up. These things are actually one of the most useful tames for the first boss fights, due to them. Go away, Raz! My brother is bothering. He does not like ARK due to me liking it. I like it, so he doesn't like it. So I'm gonna be running the lead Therizinosaurus, which is going. Okay, 200 for this legion. So it's actually going to be spawning at 300. We're probably going to be seeing a lot of deaths in this. Okay, and then we're going to have one last one, a 450. So, 350. I guess that works, whatever. And this will be mine. Roz, I'm live streaming right now. Alright. Here we go. Let's whistle aggressive. Yeah. Pretty sure. Maybe. Oh, we need a lot. Trust me, in this game, you need a lot. Considering what happens next. They're unaggressive, so watch. This is a boss fight. We have to fight a lot. I think we may need something a little bigger. Alright, let's get you to follow these. Let's get these guys to follow you. We're gonna need something probably a little bigger and more destructive. So really quickly, I'm gonna summon something a little stronger. Let's see here. What is it? Dex, come here. Okay. So because those things aren't very strong here, considering they're not leveled at all, they're just high level and spawn, we're gonna need something a little stronger than them. I'm not gonna summon another one. So let's go ahead and get us something a little bigger. I got it. I hope this thing works here. It does. Well, I think it needs to be stronger. I'm not going to be using admin commands to absolutely slaughter this thing. But we're going to need to have more drastic measures. So really quickly, let's go ahead and get us a higher level. Because usually you see boss Rexes running into these boss fights, so we're gonna need a higher level Wyvern for this, or something else. Considering we don't got something too strong that would work against this thing at just summoning a high level at it. After a Reaper, that'll do right. Or a Rock Crate. So we're gonna go ahead summon a higher level. I'm looking if there's maybe anything else I could use other than like Giga. I don't want to use a Giga for this fight. You know, actually there is something a lot better than that. I do a lot better in this match. Before I have to make it absolutely boss level to fight in this. We're gonna go ahead and do level 400. No, 500. Welcome to the battle, Basilisk. gonna go ahead and put this on. This thing's a lot faster than everything else here. Now we have an aerial unit, and a bunch of land units, so perfect. Now at least I'm not summoning a straight up jet right now. How is this still not enough? I'm not gonna summon a Giga. I absolutely refuse to summon a Giga for this one. It's gonna take way too long if this keeps it up like this. Right. It's gonna take way too long for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and just... Okay, where is it? Where is it? Square. Killer cannon. Long shoulder cannon. Rapid fire. Oh, there it goes. I'm pretty sure it's monkey or spider. Oh, no, it's a dragon. Still taking too long. We're gonna lose the fairies in the sword. So I don't want to waste forever on a boss fight. So I am just gonna take this thing down now. So let's go on to something else now. And it should be dead. Gonna die. This is taking way too long for this. Anything that comes close, it gets shot at. It's dead. So let's go ahead and just do this little thing real quick, and then we're going to the next boss fight. It became this little tiny ball right here. That's Earth, by the way. That right there, that is Earth right now, in this game. It might actually become that in real life at this point. And that's the sun, that's Earth right there. That's one that had an error, or that's us. There's actually quite a few of them, or like a lot of arcs. Even the ones that aren't map arcs, story map arcs, are still arcs that are still in there. one of the islands. We just turn into code here. And that is Scorched Earth, which we're doing next. So let's go ahead and skip that. Next map is Scorched Earth. Let's get to it. So that's the island. Oh man, I don't have that right now. I forgot I had to make a new account, so I have to go to a new PlayStation, which doesn't have my old account on it, so I cannot do Scorched Earth, it seems. So, Aberration it is. So I just have to do the boss fight here. I'll just start it up. So we cannot do the Manticore boss fight. So we're gonna have to go improvise and just skip it right now. I'm going to be right back while we're loading. Never mind, I'm gonna have to wait on that. Just trying to get this done with. Okay, and now we'll see what we're gonna summon for this thing later. GFI Amber. Huh. I'm gonna just do Aberrant, but I can't do it. No. Aberration. Hard. 1, 0, 1. Ah, there we go. And now, of course, we gotta go to creative, so GCM. Now, due to you not being allowed to have flyers in this map, I'm not gonna use any flyers for this. Yeah, there's no flyers in Aberration due to a large reason. They make it too easy here. So let's go ahead and... I'm not gonna go with Tech this time, I'm gonna go with Riot. Dodo Wyvern. Pretty sure it's Dodo Wyvern, is it? No, it's Dodo Rex, never mind. Okay, so first we gotta figure out what we're gonna bring before we fight Rockwell. Let's get a Rock Drake for first off. Considering they are in this map, I'm just gonna probably use a Rock Drake for this. I'm just gonna have it a really high level. so we don't waste time here. So, Rock Drake, yay! It's a really high level, so it won't take long to take down Rockwell with it. Yeah, you know what, let's do a little add-on for this thing. Boom, tech armor. So, we're gonna use a Rock Drake. Alright, we got one tame, me, and a live stream going, so perfect. Awesome. We're not actually supposed to be in this area when summoning it, so you see stuff that you can't really see over here. Ow, why is that so bright? Hold on. I gotta turn down the gamma. That's still really bright. Hi, Rockwell. Man, alright, aren't you going down? Oh! I actually need a stronger Rock Drake for this. This is a high level boss fight. I did alpha, not gamma. Okay, so I actually do need a stronger Rock Drake for this. So I'm just gonna summon a 10,000. No! Yeah, that says level 3, but in reality, these things have enough health that a Giga won't take you down in a little bite. He takes 2 bites even with a level 10,000 save. So it takes an army of Reaper to take him. Why so bright? That Rock Drake's working hard over there. technically Rockwell. Oh, he's mad. He's mad now. Now we've got Nameless running around. Rockwell down over here. This used to be human, by the way. So imagine imagine what happened to that guy if he's now that. Now we got little minions running around. They're called Nameless. What are those things? And that's not the last part of his little fight stuff. Now he's more mad. So he's going back under to get more reinforcements. And that's a Reaper right there. These are called Reapers. Reaper Princeton, not King, Princeton. See, even notice I'm level 10,000. Oh, no, I'm not quite sure. Oh, yeah, you get to face. Yeah, no, these are elemental. I'm gonna just really quickly level up this thing. Melee just use Mustang things off. Yeah, these are elemental Reaper things. you face Reaper Princes on his lower form. You cannot get elemental resources. Pretty curious like that. Let's just kill it real quick and find out. Yep. What they do is they also spread acid around when they die, so you don't want to get touched by that. Oh, rock drake's down. I am currently invisible to their eyes, except for apparently the Reaper. Let's go ahead and take this guy's health down a little more. This should be the last time going around. You can't get into the pool that he's in. They put up barriers, I think that is basically lava in the game. So basically an instant. Which I don't think they wanted that happening. It's not. They got this far and all of a sudden they just get pushed into it by a Reaper King flail and then they die. And it took them, I don't know, 2 months to get here. And they just lost everything that they had. Because they got swiped by the tail of the Reaper. Oh, he's going back under again. Never mind. This is Rockwell. As you can see, they're all leaving me alone because I haven't attacked them. Except for the giant tentacles. They're still mad. Yeah, because I haven't attacked them. And because I'm currently in the cloak. That's why these guys are one of the most useful things here, because you just cloak, and any of the new spawning creatures will not attack you. Yeah, I'm walking right next to them. They don't come. Okay, he's at his last breath of health. So he's clearly trying to survive at this point. There's a lot of story to this game, so I am willing to tell y'all about it. Reaper came out down here. game for actually quite a few years now. Around 5 years. Maybe. I think I got PlayStation 2016. So we're about to kill off Rockwell here, and then we move on to the next boss fight. And everything just disappears. I did this live stream a long time ago once. Well, now we have to update it considering that they released 2 new endings. Let me try and get those. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh. Now we go down to Earth. Now that sound confused so many people when they first saw that. I'm gonna say this now. Right before Extinction came out, people were finally finishing the boss fight. So people all of a sudden started speculating we're on Earth now, which yes, we were. We got on Earth. And now, why am I burping? We have to deal with that now. So, let's go ahead and get to Extinction. This map was kind of the biggest upgrade to ARK. I'm gonna say that now. And I think that they were actually supposed to stop ARK at Extinction. They were gonna stop it at Extinction, like that was it. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, they were supposed to stop it at Extinction, I'm pretty sure. And then, but people liked they got so much money from Extinction coming out because people kept buying Extinction. People loved Extinction. It was amazing. The most technologically advanced ARK map. Well, it came out when Extinction came out. And it has so much history and mystery to it. People loved it. They loved it. So they're like, you know what? Let's go ahead. Add a little hint into the next ARK game. ARK map. After like a month of it being out. So they updated ARK, pretty sure after around a month. And they added one hint about Genesis Part 2. Part 1. Which a lot of people speculated it's another Titan. It's something else. But the people who guessed right were people who kept on saying, that sounds like Rockwell. Got King again. Let's not do Sunken. Let's go with Sanctuary. If I get an error here, that means the live stream ends and I'm gonna start up a new one. This is still one of the glitchiest maps on ARK. But compared to Gen 2, it's nothing. Gen 2 has way more glitches than this game. I mean, than this map. Sure, you'll get an error every now and again. But compared to Gen 2, the errors here are a lot easier to deal with. So a lot fewer of them. This was ARK's biggest map at one point. And then they updated, and then new maps came out. We gotta go over here. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do something a little different. We are only gonna spawn in one creature for this boss fight. Oh god. Oh god. I'm in the ground, so I'm just gonna command, and there we go, I'm out of the ground. So this boss fight, as you can see, this area is completely flat. Stomped down. It is stomped down to flatness. Something big was here stomping it down to make it a battleground, basically. So, it's King Kaiju. Hard. 1 1 0 1. No, not 0 0 1. Let's do this. Where is it? There it is. The King Titan. Real quick, just a real quick demonstration. This thing's actually around the size of Godzilla. Look at me to its toe. So we have 60 minutes to kill this thing. I have an amazing thing to kill it with. This is only able to be used during this boss fight. And it is amazing. Y'all are gonna see me fight King Titan once again. As a giant robot. Healing just a bit. Oh god. Oh no. Am I stuck? I think the Mega Mech is stuck. Yeah, one foot is in the ground. We gotta really quickly resummon this thing. It's gonna allow me to... Yeah, it's stuck. Here we go again. New one this time. Oh god. Where is it? There it is. At least it's not punching. It actually has the King Titan has a new special for it, which basically will insta-kill anything. Huh. I might be able to see my online base I got on this thing. Look at the size of this thing's foot to me. That's just a toe. And I'm not even the size of the toe. And then of course there's also this. You can get a lot of stuff from. But frankly it's not all worth fighting that thing for. But this is. What happens after is. It's getting brighter and brighter every few seconds. It's getting... There's a reason it's getting brighter. Seizure warning, everybody. Yeah, here's where it's about to happen. My question is still, why does this part take so long to start? Well, everybody is probably still trying to get their stuff for it, so... If you ever do decide to grab anything from that, put it on a dinosaur or drop it immediately. Because you won't be able to get it back. Or you'll have to go look for something. But here we go. You're about to see what I mean by they left a hint into the next map in this one. After your implant disappeared, everybody supposed that was the end of the game. ARK is over. Oh, we were so wrong.
Absolutely beautiful. Go on, take a look.
I think you have like one of those
It's finally begun.
blender things
The arcs are coming home.
that makes like small drinks.
Each one carries with it the seeds of new life. Plants, animals, and humans. And these seeds will take root across the far corners of the world. Once they do, all that life will be unleashed.
Oh, that guy just looks like a maniac.
From there, it will spread, grow, and thrive. And this planet, our home, will bloom once more. As for the rest of the infection, well, the ARKs can take it from here. In time, they'll purge every last bit of it from its soil. But make no mistake, this is all thanks to you. I'm just glad I got to see it. Look at that. Sun's rising.
This is the part where everybody started to think there's something else. I think people reversed that and it said, I'm coming back. Or I'm back or something like that. The credits at the last actual battle. I'm gonna be right back. I'm actually gonna load into the next map. Or start loading into it. Message my guy on, a few minutes. I'll be right back. I'm probably gonna end up restarting each map after. So Never spawn in bog in this game. Never spawn in bog in this map. So in this map that we're going to spawn in, it is literally a video game. Look.
Hello, I'm HLNA, a fractal personality designed to be your guide. Just listen to me and you won't get yourself killed. Probably. I'm your listener. Any landing you can walk away from is a good one, huh? Welcome to the Genesis simulation. Here you'll be tested across 5 biomes, each with its own dangers and rewards.
Dude, why is it so laggy?
I'll be with you every step.
Okay.
Of the way. Interact with me when you want to teleport from one biome to another, or when you want to spend some of the hexagons you'll earn
I don't know
for
why
completing
it's so
missions.
laggy.
Those missions are how the simulation tests you. How
There
you'll
we go.
prove you're the ultimate survivor. First,
We
though,
want to head in this
we have some
direction.
exploring ahead of us. Ready to go?
Okay, this is the area that we just gotta. Every biome here is actually connected. So watch this. We're in the void. Here you go, more in the center. Oh god, did I do something I'm not supposed to? There we go. Yeah. This is a strange game. 1 minute you're in the void. Next, you're in this. Now, you just gotta find out where the starting point is. Pretty sure it's right here. Either that or it's on the other side. This is the boss area, so real quick we're gonna see if we can just look at this. So over here. They're all different. We'll figure it out in a little bit. Pretty sure this is what you have to do. Or ER. No.
Coordinates locked.
There we go.
Time to teleport.
We're just gonna come back to this area. Just teleporting around like 2 seconds. We We just have to do this to actually start the boss fight. But this is the boss arena we're in, basically. I don't know which area we're going to start in, but we're actually going to need to spawn in creatures for this boss fight due to, yeah, we got to kill a lot of things.
Here we go.
So, we are already here, so...
Teleporting always makes me a bit dizzy.
As you can see, it is literally
Here's
the
our
exact
final
same
test
area.
spider. Everything we did prepared us for this. But I'm detecting some recent edits in this part of the simulation.
Welcome to the final test, and your final moments of life. Struggle if you wish, but your failure is inevitable.
The front room too, son! Okay, so we gotta do, okay, we're actually gonna have gigas for this one. Because you can't find them in this map, we're gonna actually have a few. Just because, why not? No, not 1D2 0 250. Those are gigas. So
Hey, I think the almond milk is bad. It's a little chunky.
Gotta beat those corrupted actors. A key just dropped. Grab it, quick.
what you want to do in this is
There should be a code breaker somewhere
run around
here.
and grab any
If we
key
feed it
we
with
get.
code keys, I can hack us some teleport coordinates and move us forward.
For these little things right here. You can carry 80. I thought it was only 25. They must have updated it.
Don't keep those keys. Feed them into the code breaker.
Should be on a grid, so anything will make a match.
Don't keep those keys. Feed them into the
Not
code
gonna
breaker.
keep them, just I'm doing this for. Go ahead and really quickly change something. Since you're not really allowed to have tech here, I'm gonna put on riot again.
There are heaps of keys on the ground. Pick them up and take them to the code breaker.
This is a test, all right, but it's a test to failure. I want worthy servants for my new world, and this test will break defiant failures like you.
Defiant. Too right. But failures? Not a chance, mate. That's enough keys. I'll start hacking us a teleport.
There we
We're
go.
about to teleport. You ready?
I might just have to use the Abner rifle in the end.
I altered the entire simulation for a new purpose. to find worthy servants who will appreciate the new world I'll make. But you're too rebellious, and thus unworthy.
Too rebellious? You haven't seen anything yet. Pick up that key over there.
Over here. Come here. All these keys over here.
Don't keep those keys. Feed them into the codebreaker.
There's always a team of people doing this mission. You're never really seeing anybody ever do this one alone, due to the fact that there are a lot of people who need. There needs to be like one or two people on the ground, and there needs to be like the rest of them just staying on their mounts fighting.
Corrupted avatars. We've got to get past them.
I see you have an echo of Helena with you. Too bad you're in my world now, where Helena can't save. I remember her well. She was always trying to save against this bunch.
Huh. Is that so? Then why didn't Helena save you? Keys. I'll start hacking us to teleport.
Yo, that gig is almost dead.
We're about to teleport.
And that might have been one of the.
You ready?
Yeah, this is the first squad I had. Look at Thanos.
Your creator, Helena, did not foresee my involvement, but she should have. She knew me quite well, and she was always underestimating me. I look forward to telling her you failed.
If you know anything about Helena, you should know she sticks by her friends. And so do I.
So now we're gonna have to see other corrupted creatures.
Pick up that key over there.
As you can see, after a while, we have to start fighting gigas. So, you gotta start summoning more. Yeah. Because we're gonna start losing gigas very soon. You can see this one's almost dead. How much health do you get? You guys, midget health.
There are heaps of keys on the ground. Pick them
Yeah,
up and take them
heaps.
to
There
the
is a
code breaker.
lot, so.
Don't keep those keys. Feed them into the code breaker. Don't keep those keys. Feed them into the code breaker.
One more key. Right over there.
That's enough keys. I'll start hacking us.
And they'd have like 1 or 2 people on the ground in case one died. They had a second one there. But they'd
We're
just
about
be
to
on the
teleport.
ground doing stuff.
You ready?
They'd be on the ground collecting keys, while the rest of them were on gigas or other dinosaurs protecting them.
Surrender now, and I may be merciful. But keep challenging me,
Not
and I
aggressive,
may
right?
unplug this
No.
entire simulation.
Not if we unplug you first. There's a key over there. Grab it.
Now they're just gonna attack.
How pathetic.
And one of those 2 gigas that I just set onto
Don't be
aggressive
so
goes
hard
off.
on yourself.
Well.
There are heaps of keys on the ground. Pick them up and take them to the code breaker.
There are no words for how dull-witted you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Oh, so here we can only hold 20 at a time.
There are heaps of keys on the ground. Pick them up and take them to the code.
We're gonna need a lot more gigas. Yep, welcome to ARK. By the way, for those who don't know, that is actually Rockwell.
That's the enemy. Take them down.
about to lose a Giga. Two. Oh, there goes another. Go.
Oh,
There goes another one.
We got a battle to. There are heaps of keys on the ground. Pick them up and take them to the codebreaker.
We're gonna need more. I know I'm getting an over excessive amount, but look at this. We're losing gigas left and right.
What, doomed to hear you drone on and on and on? Ugh, I hope not.
Taking way too long. I'm gonna have to do this Really? There we go.
Gotta beat those corrupted.
He's on his last amount of health. Dead.
I hope you would have learned from all the punishment I gave you.
You call this punishment? We can do this all day.
We're almost out of gigas, as you can see. We would have ran out of gigas. Besides, we've actually only got 15 minutes to complete this with a timer in. Absolutely tough. That's why I needed to do that. I don't got a whole team. Yep, just lost 2 more gigas.
Gotta beat those corrupted avatars.
Why would you take a test that you could not possibly?
By the way, that's Rockwell if you didn't know, so...
Yourself survival. We shall find you.
Oh. So yeah, we just completed a video game inside of a video game.
Hello? Wake up, survivor. Don't panic. Old HLNA's got ya. One sec.
So, good news. We passed the Genesis simulation. Welcome to the real world. The other survivors are still trapped in the simulation, but we're free. Bugger! The corruption's here too. Apparently it followed us from the simulation. That's impossible. We might be the only ones awake. So let's get geared up and deal with the corruption before it spreads. It says here, tech suit for emergency use only. This definitely qualifies. Now that you aren't so squishy, we should figure out which part of the colony ship we're in. If we just... Oh, that's not good at all. Well...
That's the end of that. Let's hope and see if I can do the last one. If not, well then we're stuck where we are. It'll kick us out of this thing if it decides no. And then I gotta go check on my friend's base. He wants me to check on the baby dinos. This is most likely going to kick me out. Live stream if I have an error. An error most likely will happen. In which case, will be the end of the live stream. And I will tell y'all if that's what happened. There's one thing I find funny in this map. They basically just strapped a jetpack onto a bunch of noobs.
I don't understand how Rockwell even got here to begin with, but I know we need him off this ship.
Yeah, in this map, basically what happened is Rockwell has come to the real world, and now he's infecting the planet, this starship. It's a colony ship with hundreds of people on it. Thousands, actually. Millions, actually. That's usually where it starts to say no. Alright, but prepare for an error. If there's an error, then that's the end of this. Oh. Yo. Oh, it actually let us in. Dang. Oh, and by the way, we are now inside of Rockwell. So. Yeah. Kinda disgusting. You can somewhat hear something. This is actually... Those are seekers. They are annoying. You know, summoners. That's another Reaper Queen. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but we're getting very close to it. Basilisk. Those little seeker pods are pretty much just nothing but baby seekers.
All this stuff. It's not just climbing the walls in here. It looks like it's growing out of them. There are places where the metal just starts becoming meat. Techno-organic interfacing. Solid matter being rearranged at a molecular level. We need to stop this corruption here, before it takes over the rest of the ship.
Be honest now. Have I overindulged here? I can't be objective. What eludes me about this creation
Rockwell.
business is knowing when I've gone too far.
You really don't want to hear my opinion. I found some harmless-looking sims in the Genesis file base that interface with the shipboard functions. They're the perfect way to sneak you into the mainframe, so you can retake control of this ship. I can use this to access Rockwell's control room, but we'll need to hack into nearly every other system on the ship first.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's all I need. GFI. Gel. No, Gen. Oh, right there. 30, space 0, space 0. Right. I think we actually need more. Why not do it yet? Oh, right. Ah, the lag. I didn't see where it's gonna have an error. No. Okay.
Some of the controls are still up and running, though I'm locked out.
Oh, you can see the eyes.
But you should still have access. You know, in the event of emergency and a colonist revives early, blah, 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 etc., etc. Crew's all dead, you're revived, and the ship's been turned into meat.
Sounds fun.
Seems like an emergency situation, right?
Nah, it sounds perfectly normal. The ship's been turned into meat. I love that. Let's finish them up. Yeah, look at this too, if you didn't notice. I wish you could actually damage, I could actually blinks or something whenever you shoot it.
There you go. Now you can use your access to get mine back. Don't worry, it should be idiot-proof. I mean, user-friendly.
Untaken.
Just tap any blinking red
Oh,
icon
I
that
just
looks
realized
like me
how-
until it turns green.
Oh my god, look at that. Is that like an
Looks like the Engram archive is still safe, along with the Genesis simulation.
We're both
And
different.
countermeasures set up by the
Oh, wait,
crew
never mind.
have so far kept Rockwell from corrupting the survivors' stored memories. Yes! I'm back in again.
We are actually going to
Wow.
need some dinos for
Rockwell's
this.
really made a mess of this place,
100%.
hasn't he? Doubt this part of the ship is even salvageable.
All that red is the infected part of the ship. So most of it, yeah.
This is where you fall to your knees, just like all the other ones. Please, please no, I don't want to die, etc.,
Ugly.
etc. Go on, beg and plead. I promise I won't think less of you.
That's kind of creepy. Look, we've got the head right here.
Don't imagine I
Head
could
right here.
think any less of you. I mean,
Another one
honestly,
right here.
with those
And
beady
another
little
one.
eyes and that slack jaw.
Have you seen your jaw, my guy? Look at that.
You're like
Look
a
at your
vole that tunneled into an abattoir. And I'm afraid it's far too late for you to try scurrying back out again.
Seems pretty sure of himself, huh?
Yeah. Kind of disgusting. So that is 4 faces in this area right here. They don't watch you here, but... There's more faces in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Probably wise to work your way
9.
up to dealing with his lordship.
10.
I suggest starting with all these nasty
faces?
tentacles.
His lordship. We just gotta take down these things right here. The big ones are the ones we want to take down. Where's the other one? Here. We are actually going to need something to defeat these things with. There's so many of them. You know what? I wonder what happened if I did this. No, no. Let's go ahead and get a Ferox. There's a reason for those who don't know what they do. I'll show y'all. I'll do it later. It's actually not Ferox, it's Shapeshifter. So, oh wait,
King
not
of the
100.
dinosaurs. Oh, and
Oh, and your pets. Okay. And of your pets. Okay. We should actually probably get bigger levels. They're the best ones, so.
now it's king of your pets.
Now it's king of your pets. Go get him, Rexes. Kinda need a bunch of them. We're supposed to have around 20 dinos in this area. Mine aren't boss Rexes, but they'll do the job. Guessing they're up here. Yep. That's the one I gotta take down.
Must have struck a nerve if you got him to stick his hand up a meat puppet to swat at you himself.
Ha!
Oh, you all want to talk. How long has your latest puppet here even been thawed out? Your weapons are pitiful against me. You are nothing but an ant trying to bite at the toes of a god.
A god, Rockwell? Ugh, all this power really has gone to your... heads? But he is right about one thing, Survivor. We're gonna need more firepower. Good thing I went exomech shopping in the ship's fabrication catalog. Hey, you gave me access to the ship's systems. This model comes with a phase cannon option that just happens to interface with yours truly. And it should be able to run right through most of those waggly bastards.
Oh, I almost felt that one.
Don't listen to him. You're doing great.
Surprise! I've been making my own people. My new children. Oh, just look at them go. Aren't they cunning? I needed a new crew for my ship since the original ones were torn to pieces. Something tells me this lot will be better listeners, and much better behaved.
Nice going, Rockwell. You left all their guts on the outside.
Is it too much to ask that my critics appreciate a little artistic license?
You're all out of charge. Back at full power.
Still waiting on those pleas for mercy.
He's
Really? Another puppet show? Did you already forget
starting
how we
to,
squashed the first one?
realize. Now they're just doing whatever they want.
You're only making it worse for yourselves!
Yeah. I think you're starting to sweat. Actually, wait. Do you even sweat anymore?
They do say the third time's the charm.
Don't they also say fooled you twice, shame on you?
are. You're vermin. Rodents nipping at my ankles.
First we're ants, now we're rodents? Uh-huh. Definitely getting to him. You're all out of charge.
That's the last one in there.
Up and running again.
Final chance to grovel. Maybe you can reach some last morsel of human compassion deep inside me.
I think we prefer to blast a few hundred megawatts of force plasma through you.
Two things. That Rockwell thinks you can get us.
You really couldn't just cooperate and die. No, not you, no. You insist on surviving and making a nuisance of yourselves. Well, all of your tiresome meddling has come to nothing.
Sorry, mate. I gave it everything I got. I don't have any more primary energy to power the exomech again.
You really are Helena Walker. No one else has ever been so singularly irritating.
No, not her exactly. Not all of her. But maybe enough of what counts.
Now that we've arrived at the threshold of my new dominion, I can afford to give you my undivided attention. And this is where your little game comes to an end. Go on, waste your effort. I'm all over this ship now, and I can't be destroyed. Certainly not by the likes of you!
Not so sure about that. You did say we have your undivided attention. And when we took back the ship's systems, I trapped you in here with us.
We'll see who trapped you. I will not allow you to spoil my ascension, my godhood.
Generations put all their hopes and dreams into this mission. You don't belong here, and we won't allow you to steal their future.
I am their future, damn you! Enough! This ends now! And your survival ends here!
Is that desperation I hear?
Alright, let's finish this.
Alright, I'm using all my reserves. The exomech is back online.
Oh. I'm a load. Don't you dare give me an error. Oh, and there